Yeah, I just had to finish something, so I was on mute for a second there. I reckon I'm almost done now with the grind. How long has the video been going? 1 hour and 15 minutes? Something like that? Didn't put a timer, so I think I started at around 6. Nah, not 9,000. Over 9,000. That's also strange, yeah. Thought there was still a timer. Not even if you try to go back into the video, like rewind the video for 10 seconds, doesn't it show a timer? Let me see. I think I started like 6:05, 6:10, something like that, so about an hour and a bit. Hour and a quarter. I guess I could always just check my Streamlabs to be sure. I should have done that. Yeah, you're correct. It's 1 hour 13. So I've been grinding for about 1 hour and 13 minutes now. But not much longer. How much XP does Carret still need? I think he's really close to reaching level 19. One of the things to run a timer. Yeah. Well, normally I just keep track of the time when I started it, and I just look at the bottom right, because my clock is there. See, it's easy to level Cowrat, because he can pretty much take down most of the Pokemon on his own. Just that Fishrick needs a little love. But not for long. There we go, Cowrat is level 19. By the way, Rick, was the reason that you made me choose Bulbasaur because it has Ivysaur on my picture? I mean Venusaur. As long as I have Hyper Fang, Cowrat will be okay because I pretty much one-shot them. They're not doing any damage. His HP is not going down. It's the same. Unless I encounter a Rattata, which does a quick attack, but I was out of all the odds of the coin. Okay. The only time these guys damage me is with either a quick attack or if I miss the attack. this one will damage me. So if he does a quick attack and he damages me, yeah, so now I will stop using Cow Red. So switch out Cow Red for Fishrick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna substitute Fishrick for Marcus every time, unless it's level 8 or 6 Pokemon, then I'll just kill him with Fishrick. Which starter Pokemon did you choose for your gold run? Generation 2, that's Trico? Was it Trico? Chikorita. I think it's Chikorita. Trico was Gen 3. Yeah, Chikorita. Alright, I'm gonna stop using Fishrick now as well. Just summon Fishrick and then use Marcus. I reckon after this Pokémon Center, I won't need to return until they're already evolved. So this will probably be my last time going to the Pokémon Center before they evolve. Marcus, yeah, switch. Once this gets repetitive, you have to be careful you don't press the wrong buttons. Because sometimes you lose focus and that's when you make mistakes, and that's when Pokemon die in this game. Like how I killed my first encounter with Zubat in Mount Moon. Wasn't really paying attention to it and I accidentally killed it. Your layout, it fits on my labs. Haha. What do you mean with my layout? The way I used the way how I set up my Streamlabs, it works for yours? I might mess around with my Streamlabs a little bit in the future. See if I can make it any fancier. Maybe put a little background. Ah, like that, okay. I wanna get at least Fishrick to level 19 before I bring him to the Poké Center again. Marcus is still in the green, so I should be okay. What level was Cowrat? He's already level 19, so yeah. The fun thing is now, if I, for example, go battle Misty or something, and I throw in my Caterpie just for him to soak up XP, he'll probably start evolving straight away. He'll get so much XP. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'll use the Golden Nugget Bridge players to probably start feeding some experience to them. I wonder if that's also considered a new route. I think that's a new route on my way to Bill. Wonder if I can get any decent Pokemon there. Okay, it's time to hit the what do you call this? The Poké Center. And Fishrick made it to level 19, exactly how I wanted on my very last Pokemon. Nice. I wonder how much XP he needs now. Because Rattata needed about 1,000. I wonder if it's the same for Fishrick. That's a lot of experience, man. 1,400. I don't think I can do it in one more run. I think I have to return to the Pokemon Center one more time after this one. Because I didn't expect it to be 1,400 experience, which is quite a bit. What's with this guy again? Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him? Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yes, you can stop talking now, thank you, bye. Imagine, Rick, that this is the game... What I'm playing right now is Game Boy Color games. I set Visual Boy to play in Game Boy Color, because if I was playing the original Game Boy, the brick, then it would just be gray, black and white. This one has a little bit of color. Not much though, but a little bit. Yeah, it's very little improvement, but it's a little bit. I mean, there's some green. You can see the HP bars. That's green, yellow, and red. What do you call this thing? Fishrick is orange. So there's orange as well. Yeah, that's true. Sort of greenish hue. When you turned off the screen, the background was greenish. Well, I think most of the original Game Boy games have color. It's just that the DMG was unable to put out any color. I think if you put... I'm not entirely sure though, but I think most of the original Game Boy games, if you put them in a Game Boy Color, they will show some color. Fish Rick. Alright, we can take this level 8. See, Fish Rick was already able to take down 3 Pokemon. Thanks to his tackle. I definitely need a counter for my rival's Charmander, so that's gonna be Gyarados. With his water attack. Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is most of the DMG cartridges, if you will say it like that, the DMG games, had color programmed into them. It's just that the DMG didn't have... the DMG didn't have the capabilities of showing them. If you have any old Game Boy games laying around, try putting them in your Game Boy Color and you'll see. Or in your Game Boy Advance, if you will. Or even the original Nintendo DS. That's the last one that accepted those cartridges. Unfortunately. 3DS never had that. I wish they put that in the 3DS as well. I would love for them to release a new 3DS which has a Game Boy slot in it. I would love that. That would be an instant buy for me. Or rather, a Game Boy Advance slot, because that would play the other ones as well. If it's just an original DMG slot, it might not pick up the Advance games. But if it's a Game Boy Advance slot, you can just put in the originals and the color games in it as well. Yeah, with the Super Game Boy. I mean, even the GameCube could play Game Boy games. With the Game Boy Player. Was it called Game Boy Player? I think it was called like that. But I mean, as a handheld, you know, would be nice if you have a new console that could play the old ones as well. So it should be recent that the BGR was able to show color. Which BGR are you referring to exactly? So it should be recent that blue, green and red was able to show color. Yeah. Nintendo supported the old games till Game Boy DS. Yeah, but only the first Nintendo DS. The one that's a little bit curved on the top once you close it. The silver one. That's the only one that supported the Game Boy games. The Nintendo DS Lite, which was the next one after that. Oh no, the DS Lite also supported them. The DS Lite was the last one to support Game Boy games. That's true, that's a pretty long time. They did cover it for a long time. I just think it would be cool if you could replay them. on newer consoles. I mean, they won't do that. I know they won't. That's like asking Sony, yo, bring me a PS5 with a PS1 capabilities. They're not gonna do that. Because I think the market would be too small. Luckily, that's where these Retron 5 gaming console things come into play. Not for discs though, but for like cartridges. You have these consoles that can play NES, SNES, N64, Sega, Mega Drive, Sega Master System, Famicom, Super Famicom. Basically all the discs. N64 I think as well. They basically allow you to put in your original cartridges so you can play them. How much experience does Fish Rick still need? Let's see. He is so close to being a Gyarados. 735. We're halfway. Did N64 support Game Boy games? I know you could put them in the controller for like with your Rumble pack, but I'm not sure if you were able to play them completely. I don't remember ever seeing like a Super Game Boy for the Nintendo 64. Alright, it's time to hit the Poké Center. I think. Or do I still have Cowrat? Oh no, I still have Cowrat, alright. I mean Sony also extended their prolonging of the PS1. You had the PS2 that could play PS1, and there were even the PS3 ones. Even though it was only the first generation, the expensive one on generation 1 that allowed you to play PS1, they technically still did. I own that PS3 that plays PS1 games. But after that, they realized it's gonna be super expensive to keep supporting it, and that was also driving up the cost on the PS3, supposedly. So they stopped the support of PS1 and PS2 on the PS3. And Sony was, what is it, 1998, I think, something around there. PlayStation 1. And then PS2 and PS3, so yeah, PS1 did last quite a long time as well. Yeah, I mean, I understand why it doesn't play PS1 games. Part of me thinks like, is it that hard to play disc games of a Blu-ray drive which is already inside the PS5? But apparently it's not that easy. I would have loved to have the PS5. I wouldn't... Honestly, I got the disc version of the PS5. I bought it for 500 euros. I wouldn't mind paying 600 or 700 euros for a PS5 that could play PS1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I wouldn't mind shelving over another 200 if that was possible. That's what I basically did with my PS3. Yeah, this one can play PS1 and PS2. Okay, here's an extra 200, just take it. Of course, it had a bigger hard drive as well back then, but... I'm just luckily, I'm just glad that they at least support PS4 games. Game Boy Color games will work on Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Advance SP systems. They will not work... Are you sure that you cannot play Game Boy games on your Advance? Wait, maybe I'm reading it wrong. Let me try and read that again. Game Boy Color games will work on Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Advance SP systems. They will not work on the DS, DS Lite, or DSi. Game Boy Advance games will work on Game... so only Advance games then. I thought they did. Yeah, I thought Game Boy and Game Boy Color also supported DS. Because it did have a Advance slot. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever used the DS slot, I mean the Game Boy Advance slot on my DS. I might have done it once, maybe, for my Pokémon game, which was Ruby, which is an Advance game, so that way it would have worked. I don't think I ever played an original Game Boy game on my DS, so I was just assuming it would work. Well, that's why, man. I mean, that's if you wanna. That's why you gotta be careful with your handhelds, man. They're not gonna be made anymore. So if they break, there's still some. I guess you could still repair them, but sooner or later the parts are gonna run out, and you will never ever be able to play them again. I guess that's the same for any console, but I do believe handhelds are a bit more fragile than your average gaming console because you're carrying them around. I reckon there are still hundreds and hundreds of thousands of these things in Japan. Every time I check YouTube, I see these people go to Japan, they're just stacked up mountains high, complete in box. I'm like, really? I would definitely love to revisit Japan. I've been there once for my honeymoon. Definitely would love to go back there. Only spent like 4 full days in Japan, in Tokyo. And I could tell you, 4 days and I have not even seen the top of the iceberg. I did go to some of the places I wanted to go to. Alright, Calred is 20. Let's go Redicate. Here we go. Well, that's one of the Pokemon I wanted to evolve before encountering our rival. So now let's try to see if we can get Fishrick up to Gyarados. I mean, I love to play, I used to love to play on handhelds. I still do. If I have to travel in plane or train or plane, then yeah. Or if I'm driving with someone for a long run, say for like going to Italy or something. If it's a long drive, I love to play on my handhelds. That's what they are for, actually. But at home, I don't play on the handhelds that much. I usually emulate them to have them put up on the big screen. But I only emulate the games that I own physically. Which are a lot of games, actually. You've seen my collection. I mean, I've started selling some of the games that I know I'm not gonna play anymore. But before I started selling my games, I had, I reckon, 14,000 games? 14,000. Spread over about 60 different home consoles. I don't know, man. I had every single one of them. Sega Master System 1 and 2, Sega Mega Drive 1 and 2, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Micro, DS, DS Lite, you name it. And NES, Super NES, GameCube, N64, Wii, Wii U, PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I even had the PS1 class. What was that thing again? The small PS1 that came with the screen for in your car. Forgot what it's called. I even have the Philips Video Pack and Atari 2600, Atari 2600 Junior, Atari. What was the other one again? The Darth Vader model. They call it the Darth Vader model. The Woody. Limitless. It's more that I am too lazy to adjust the lights here or lay down in the cafe without being on my PC. I love the games and handhelds, but it's rare that I use them, even when I brought 3 packs of batteries. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. The last handheld I played on... Well, I sometimes still use the Switch as a handheld. But, you know, is it considered a handheld? That's the question. Yeah, don't worry, Rick, I'm still focusing. I'm not gonna let Magikarp die, not before he is a Gyarados. So yeah, the last game I played as a handheld was Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I played Monster Musume, I think it's called, on no, it's Monster Munpiece. That's what it's called, on the Vita, PS Vita. I got the Japanese version. I have the original and the Japanese. Save the card I made. It's sad that I spent less time with real games, but it's more that I do my runs on PC and use my PC for normal games too. I mean, I had a massive collection, and I still do have a major collection of games. But it's just inconvenient to have like 60 game consoles laying around your home. So that's why sometimes I emulate them. And emulations do a pretty good job of, what do you call this? Of emulating the game. Like even if you play the NES game, like the Double Dragon that we did, it even emulates the screen tears, etc. Like the original NES had, so that's pretty good. The only thing is that I don't use the original controller sometimes. I usually just end up with my PS5 or my computer controller. So the feel is, the controller feel is not there. But I know you have these USB controllers that you can plug into your PC. The NES USB controllers. How much XP does Fish Rick need? 267 till we have a Gyarados. Assuming he does evolve at level 20. Imagine having a Gyarados and then our friend, who's not really my friend but more my rival, just kills him out straight out. I'd be sad, man. I mean, I reckon it's Charizard. It's Charmander. It might even be a Charmeleon already. We'll have no chance against it. Yeah, I'm trying to get someone to, see if you... I hope you like Final Fantasy XIV, man. A whole world is going to open up for you, I swear. I mean, my name is Final Fantasy Fan. Though I've been considering Before, not anymore, but before I was considering to switch it to Square Enix fan. Because, but that might be a bit too direct. I'm a huge fan of Square Enix in general. But Final Fantasy has always been my #1 game. Not all of the games they made are as equally good. But yeah, especially the Final Fantasy 1 to 9, those are my favorites. And 12. Hands of Time. That does not ring a bell for me. Hands of Time. There's actually still a game on the original Game Boy that I do not own yet. Because I'm very, very, very picky on the state of the game. Because I've seen the game several times go by. But the conditions were not to my liking. Because if it comes to Square Enix items, I want them in the best possible condition. The games I'm looking for is Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2 and 3 for the original Game Boy. But complete in box and in good condition, and those things are expensive. They might be one of the most expensive Game Boy games out there. Maybe you can check Rick on Marktplaats if you can find them. No, not Pokemon. Final Fantasy Legend. You'll be surprised if you see the price. I don't think it's even on Marketplace, that's how rare it is. You'd probably find a few on eBay, but definitely not on Marktplaats. Hands of Time, I don't know. Is that an expensive game or just rare, or is it just a game you really like? Because I've never heard about that one. Sandshrews give a lot of experience. They're probably, in this area, they're probably the #1 XP giving Pokemon. It's a war guy being stuck in time. The story was fine, gameplay too, but the magazines, well, they did 2.5 star them. Alright, well, you know what I usually say, right? I mean, it's nice that people review them, but it all comes down on how much you like a game. If people ask me what is my favorite Final Fantasy, they're surprised to find out that the super popular Final Fantasy VII is not in my top 3. Everyone has Final Fantasy VII put up in their top 3. For me it's not in the top 3, for me it's number 4. My favorite game is Final Fantasy VI, then 9, then 12, and then 7. So they're like, oh, why did you choose Final Fantasy 7? Even though it's the game that brought me into Final Fantasy. The Game Boy game, $5 without the box, that's cheap. Is that on Marketplace or eBay? Look, Rick, we got Gyarados. Sweet. And will oh, see there, yeah, learn Bite immediately. But no water gun. So what I'm going to do is go to the shop, the Poke Center, and get him to learn water gun. I mean, he's a water Pokemon, isn't he? But to play game.com? Buy to play game? I'm confused with that. Is that a website? Buy to play. Okay. Buy to play game.com. Yeah, but if you find them boxed, trust me. I'm gonna check your link quickly. If that's the, let me check if that's the game that I'm mentioning. There's actually 3 of them. Yeah, that's the one. If you find those completing bugs, trust me, they go over 100 probably. I might get the Japanese versions from Japan. What I wanted to do, go to the PC, get my TM. I want to know what TM water gun is though. That is the game though, that you linked. I think this is water gun. Or this one. I heard a chocobo. Hi, Silbruggeling, thank you for the like. Awesome. Appreciate it. Water gun, alright. See, Rick, I can now teach water gun to Gyarados, but do you know if Gyarados learns water gun on his own? Because I might waste it if I put it on him. I have no idea, man. Because I don't want to start water gun TM in the original Gen 1 is only limited. I think he doesn't learn water. I don't think he learns water gun. He learns hydro pump. I know that for a fact. So he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't learn water gun. Then I'm going to learn him water gun, so I can take down the Charizard or the Charmander. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Fishrick learned water gun. Which one is this? Bite. I don't want to use Bite, no thanks. How about TM04? Whirlwind. Nope. At least now I have a counter to my rival's Pokemon with water gun. I really want to check though, what kind of Pokemon is Gyarados? I'd say it's considered water, right? I like Hydro Pump because it's very powerful, but Hydro Pump has a really shitty hit rate. Do I have another TM up here? No, okay. Water flying, yeah, that's what I thought as well. Let me check. Oh yeah, it is water flying, you're right. So it's double weakness against electric. I really gotta watch out using Fishrick against electric. Because it gets double the damage from water and double the damage from water. So an electric type is 4 times the damage. That's gonna be an instant KO on that guy. I like how his HP jump rocketed though. Look at it, it's 73. It was he had the lowest HP of all. Now that he's evolved, he has the highest HP of all. I know there was a. I know in Pokemon Yellow, you could teach Pokemon. You could teach Pikachu Surf. There was a and Fly, I think. I'm not sure Fly, but I'm pretty sure you could teach him Surf. Or maybe that's just a rumor. I thought you could in a special event. Yeah, that's also a thing with Hydro Pump. It's very low on PP. Alright, well let me save. Not that it matters, because if I wipe here, my Pokemon are dead anyway. But Rick, we're gonna take on our Mr. Harvey. Which route? Which route do I take? Okay, not this one. Well, fingers crossed. Oh, wait. Do I have some money? Flowers? 500. Let me just get that one extra potion. That might just save our ass. You never know. I'm not sure how many potions I have. I think I have 5 now. Four potions, alright. I bet you that rival of mine is gonna throw like level 20 Pokemon at me or something. There he is. Harvey, yo, Flowers! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Flowers. Well, the moment of truth, the reason why I grinded for a very long time. And he starts off with Pidgeotto, alright. Try Gyarados here. Shit, quick attack. Oh man. Crit. I'm making short work of his Pidgeotto, man. Abra. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send in my Pidgey. That's a big Abra though. Look at him. Alright, Pidgey, come back. Go Fishrick. I'm feeling confident enough to start feeding some experience. Bite. Pidgey grew to level 7, yoo-hoo! Rattata. Go Pidgey. Go Fishrick. Probably should have used my Eradicate against this Rattata. Just to show him who's boss. That bite attack has a lot of attack power, man. Pidgey is level 8. Well, his Pidgeotto was level 18. And he still has his strongest Pokemon. Which is the whole reason why I choose to level Fishrick, because I didn't have a counter to this Pokemon until now. I didn't have anything to counter Charmander with. And I do now. There we go. I mean, this battle would have looked completely different if I didn't have this overpowered Gyarados right now. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Flowers got 600 for winning. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world's famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I'll better get rolling. Smell you later. I'm not sure if I need healing though. I think I could beat one more trainer. I mean, look at the state of my Pokemon. They're all in tip-top condition, and literally Fishrick only lost 23 HP. Gonna put Pidgey in the front, man. I'm not gonna heal yet. This is the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Yeah, I think I do, man. The bug catcher. So yeah, he's got what? He's got Caterpie and Weedle probably. Well, there's his Caterpie. I don't feel confident enough to take him down with Pidgey yet. Not yet. Let's go Fish Rick. Let's bite Caterpie's head off. There we go. One hit KO. About to use Weedle. I just love the fact that until a minute ago, Magikarp was absolute bogus. And look at him now. He's one-shotting everyone. That's the power of Gyarados right there. Catcher, whoa, good stuff. Flowers got 140. I'm second, now it's serious. I mean, these guys are level 14. The only threat was the, what do you call him? The only threat was my rival. And now that I got Gyarados, he's no longer a threat. So after I'm passing through this all the way to Bill, there should be like 20 trainers or something, between 10 and 20 trainers till I get there, so that should give my other Pokemon a lot of experience, and then I'll feel confident to beat Misty as well. There we go, Pidgey level 10. I'm not sure what level he evolves to Pidgeotto. That might be level 16. Got a Nidoran female. If I ever see Nidoran male or Nidorino, I'm not sure if it's Nidorino or Nidoking, but one of them starts learning Horn Drill. I'm not gonna take any chances if I encounter those, because Horn Drill is a one-hit KO attack. So that could technically kill my Pokemon at full health. Not sure if it's Nidorino or Nidoking. I think it's Nidoking, because it's a pretty high-end level attack. It's called Horn Drill. Les, how could I lose? Flowers got 210 gold. Nice. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. I think that's the only one-hit KO attack in this game, Horn Drill. In Gen 1 at least. I gotta keep switching to Pidgey, man. Pidgey needs some love. I need him to get some levels, so he's at least a Pidgeotto. Do you also see now, Rick, why I choose not to level up all my Pokemon at the same time? Because this way they level up a lot easier. Alright, after this trainer, probably should go back to the Poké Center. Or maybe not yet. I still have other Pokemon to take care of. I still got Marcus and, what's the other dude called? Cow Red? Not just Magikarp, man. I mean, look at Cowred, he's a Raticate. He could tear these Pokemon apart as well. Look, no problem, there we go. The only thing is, I needed something to counter his Charmander. That's the whole reason. Cowred could probably do it, because he's a normal type. But My Ivysaur is a bad match against both his Pidgeotto and his He had a Pidgeotto and a Charmander. That's double the super effectiveness on my Ivysaur. So I had I could use Cowrat on both Pidgeotto and Charmander, but I wanted to have a second Pokemon, and that was gonna be Gyarados. Alright, let me go back to the Poké Center quickly. I mean, in Generation 2, you get a lot more different types a lot earlier. Especially in Generation 1, you always encounter the same kind of... what do you call them? They have the same elements, you know, they're either normal, or a lot of fighting, or a lot of fire. But in Gen 2, you get thrown with Psychics and Ghost Pokemon and Grass Pokemon pretty early on. I guess there's also more types of Pokemon in Generation 2. I think this is the first Pokemon that was able to survive my bite attack. Let's see, we go with Tackle, Bite, Water. I need to get rid of Splash ASAP, man. Let's do a Tackle. Quick Attack, nice. Good job, Pidgey. I think most games on Nuzlocke might be hard. Pokemon is kinda easy if you play it the normal way, but once you start throwing in Nuzlocke, things change. Especially Gold, Silver, since they've been unbalanced. Well, if you want unbalanced, try playing Pokemon Green. This is probably the most unbalanced game there is. Remember, these are you can actually check it on the internet what they balanced in Red and Blue. But Green has a lot of stuff that was not balanced yet. A lot of statistics are different as well in Green. Right, so this guy's level 5. I wonder what he has. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. That's not very nice. Why are you gonna stomp me, man? The guy has a single Pokemon. That's gonna be at least level 20. Mankey. Level 18. Alright. I love how Mankey looks in this game. Look at him. He looks like a little piggy. Pig monkey. Well, they might not have fixed it in Gold, but they already fixed it in Red and Blue. They took that... Gold was made from Red and Blue. I'm talking about Green. That's pre-Red and Blue. That one's... There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff going on in Green, man. You should check it out. Remember when I asked Jake as well, which game should I play? He said play Green, because Green is hard, man. Pokemon Green is hard. There we go. Beat his Mankey.